Geddes Alexander, class of 1997. A two-time All-Patriot League selection, Alexander was named an NSCAA All-Mid-Atlantic Region honoree in his senior season of 1995. He helped guide his squad to conference titles in 1994 and 95, with an additional regular season championship in 1993. The Leopards were the first team in history to capture back-to-back Patriot League tournament titles. As a junior, the economics and business major earned the 1994 conference tournament MVP title.
Geddes is so deserving of joining the Maroon Hall of Fame at Lafayette College, not just for the athlete he was, but for the person he was. I have met very few people who could match Geddes' zest for life, and he transmitted that at all times and in all ways. He was just grateful for the opportunity to be on the campus, and his expressiveness really came out on the field of play, which made him a favorite even of rivals.
In his final campaign, Alexander led the league and amassed 26 total points scored. By scoring the game-tying goal in regulation and the 128th-minute game-winning goal in double overtime of an NCAA play-in game over Loyola, he gave the Leopards their first ever NCAA tournament bid. That 1995 run would be a part of Lafayette's Sweet 16 appearance.
You know, Geddes is an interesting study in leadership because he was not one who did it by force or did it by command, but he did it by example and by charisma. It was the consistency of his actions and of his personality, the consistency of his enthusiasm for just being present in the moment every day. Very encouraging of those around him, but without sacrificing a necessary level of standard. So he's a really unique and inspirational leader in that regard.
Alexander is currently ranked in the top 20 in career goals, assists, and points at Lafayette, as well as in the top 20 for each of those marks in a single season. Upon graduation, Alexander began working for Citigroup in New York, where he stayed until 2015. For the following 8 years, he held a position at Wells Fargo as a registered financial professional and has spent 3 years in his current role as a director. He currently resides in Kennesaw, Georgia, with his wife of 14 years, Colleen, and his children. Alexander remains very active in Calabar High School's alumni chapter, serving as vice president of the Calabar Atlanta Old Boys Association, where the Sons of Rabalak host a charity soccer game every March in Kingston, Jamaica.